The world spins on with every step we take, chasing dreams that sometimes feel so far away. But through the highs and through the lows, we stand together no matter where it goes. So we ride through the storm with hearts unbroken. Our strength is the fire that keeps us open. Love keeps us steady as the winds keep blowing. We'll fight through the darkness, never slowing. I've seen the struggle, I felt the pain, but I won't fall, I'll rise again. The road is long, but we'll make it through. With every heartbeat, I'll carry you. So we ride through the storm with hearts unbroken. Our strength is the fire that keeps us open. Love keeps us steady as the winds keep blowing. We'll fight through the darkness, never slowing. There's a light in the distance, burning so bright, guiding us forward through the darkest night. We've come so far, we've seen the climb, but now's the time. Leave it all behind. So we ride through the storm with hearts unbroken. Our strength is a fire that keeps us open. Love keeps us steady as the winds keep blowing. We'll fight through the darkness, never slowing. Through the storm, we'll ride. We'll stand tall with no fear inside. Through the storm, we'll ride together, side by side. We met beneath the sky of fading light. Your laughter broke the quiet of the night. Roads we traveled, hands intertwined. Every step was yours and mine combined. But seasons change, the colors start to bleed. Promises fade like leaves in autumn's need. I held on tight as the cold began to rise, searching for truth beyond the blue skies. Rising through the fire, burning all the pain. From ashes to a song, we'll find love again. Freedom's in the heartbeat, beating through the fight. Stronger with each moment, chasing morning light. Walls came down around the dream fractured notes and melodies replay. Yet in the silence something fierce remains, a spark that calls out through the pouring rain. It tried to bind me in its heavy chains, but hope refused to wither in the streams. I stepped beyond the night and faced the dawn. With every scar a new strength is drawn. Rising through the fire, burning all the pain. From ashes to a song, we'll find love again. Freedom's in the heartbeat, beating through the fight. Stronger with each moment, chasing morning light. No turning back, the road is wide and long. Every loss and joy has shaped this song. The roar of guitars cuts through silent doubt. Our voices loud, this is what we're about. Rising through the fire, burning all the pain. From ashes to a song, we'll find love again. Freedom's in the heartbeat, beating through the fight. Stronger with each moment, chasing morning lights. So here we stand, unbroken and alive. With every note we learn how to survive. Rising through the fire, hand in hand we'll soar. Timeless anthems ringing forevermore.
Electric guitar and concrete storytelling, visually specific to the width, soaring vocals, and emotional release. Electric guitar cut its aces page. Electric console bridging our chased enormous emotional release.
We start on cracked pavement, where the city meets the sky. Dusty boots and faded jeans, dreams too stubborn to die. There's a light inside the window of that old cafe, burns like the fire in your eyes when the world gets in the way. And every mile you walked alone carved the road beneath your bones. No promises, just grit and scars, a heart that's racing past the stars. Hold on to that flame, keep chasing fires. Every breath you take fuels your desires. In the silence loud, hear your soul's choir. Dreams are worth the fight, dreams are worth the fire. Letters worn at the corners from the night you wrote your plan, scribbled lines of hope and courage, ink like shifting sand. Through the noise and the battles, through the cold and the pain, you learn to sing your own truth like a wild summer rain. And every step you push ahead builds a bridge where angels tread. No turning back, no looking down, you wear your dreams like a crown. Hold on to that flame, keep chasing fires. Every breath you take fuels your desires. In the silence loud, hear your soul's choir. Dreams are worth the fight, dreams are worth the fire. Underneath the weight of doubt you rise, strong and fearless with open eyes. The road's never easy, but still you climb, knowing freedom isn't given, it's earned in time. Hold on to that flame, keep chasing fires. Every breath you take fuels your desires. In the silence loud, hear your soul's choir. Dreams are worth the fight, dreams are worth the fire. So chase those fires, never let them fade. In every heartbeat, let your story be made. Dreams are alive, they're the marks you leave. On the road you travel, they're the air you breathe. Star guide, just casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the anthems are filled with passion, hope, hope and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche words.
emotional release. Powerful emotional release. Electric guitar.
I was 20 with a borrowed guitar, strings buzzing like the lights on Main Street. We played for coffee in a half-full jar, dreams packed tight in the backseat. Rain on the windshield, maps on in two. Still we drove like the night owed us truth. Your hand out the window, cutting the air, laughing like fear wasn't there. Every scar told a story we kept. Every fall taught our knees how to bend. We learned how to stand up again. Sing it loud till the walls give way. Let the chords carry what we can't say. Love's a fire that won't stay small. We rise, we run, we answer the call. When the road gets rough and the lights go low, we believe in dreams and we let them grow. Hearts wide open, unafraid. Freedom's ours if we're brave. Years rolled on, faces changed. Stage is bigger, still the same nerves. Letters from kids in far-off towns, saying our songs help them find their nerve. A single mom crying in the third row, a tired worker letting go of the load. Under bright rigs and a worn-out moon, we felt the room breathe in tune. From the garage to the radio, from the cracks to the gold, we learned how to be bold. Sing it loud till the walls give way. Let the chords carry what we can't say. Love's a fire that won't stay small. We rise, we run, we answer the call. When the road gets rough and the lights go low, we believe in dreams and we let them grow. Hearts wide open, unafraid. Freedom's ours if we're brave. There were nights the doubt hit hard, bills on the table, strings out of tune. But you looked at me, said, hold the line. The morning's coming soon. Strings swell, drums break through. Hands in the air, we push on through. Sing it loud till the walls give way. Let the chords carry what we can't say. Love's a fire that won't stay small. We rise, we run, we answer the call. When the road gets rough and the lights go low, we believe in dreams and we let them grow. Hearts wide open, unafraid. Freedom's ours if we're brave. So here's to the miles and the sleepless nights, to courage learned under stage lights. If you're listening, take this flame, stand up, stake your claim. Slow down. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the band, blending rock power with lyrical depth. These songs inspire millions, sparkings of love, resilience and dreams, resonations worldwide. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Blending rock power with lyrical depth. These songs inspire millions through themes of love, resilience and dreams, generations worldwide. Electric guitar, cron kick, 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 12 attack, string pad option on cinematic feel, cinematic feel, resilience and dreams, resonating such worldwide. But keep it realistic and grounded. Slow down. Use casual story and language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the known, for mixing raw emotion with rock power. These songs reflect life's struggles, resilience and the pursuit of dreams, connecting deeply with I was 13 in a basement room, radio humming like a living thing, posters taped to the cinder block walls, heart too big for the life I was in. My dad's old guitar leaned against the couch, strings rusted but it still rang true. I learned that night with bleeding fingers how a song can pull you through. Every chord felt like a promise made, the pain could turn into fire, that love could stand after all the falls and still climb higher. These are the songs that lift us up when the road gets rough and long, built from love and stubborn hope and a never give-in song. They hit like thunder in your chest and hold you when you're alone. From broken dreams to wide open skies, these strings still carry a song. Saw a crowd light up an open field, hands in the air, every voice aligned. Gray hair kids on the parents' shoulders, every age crossing the same line. The singer told stories between the chords about losing faith and finding it again. You could see it written on every face. We've all been there, my friend. From first heartbreak to wedding rings, from last goodbyes to brand new starts, these melodies keep stitching up a million tired hearts. These are the songs that lift us up when the road gets rough and long, built from love and stubborn hope and a never give-in song. They hit like thunder in your chest and hold you when you're alone. From broken dreams to wide open skies, these strings still carry a song. Turn it up inside the car at night, let the drums roll like your pulse. Every lyric says you're not done, yet you're stronger than you thought you was. If tomorrow asks too much of you, let the guitar speak instead. They've been carrying generations through the worst and best. These are the songs that lift us up when the road gets rough and long, built from love and stubborn hope and a never give-in song. They hit like thunder in your chest and hold you when you're alone. From broken dreams to wide open skies, these strings still carry a song. So play it loud till the walls all shake. Let us say what words can't do. As long as there's a dream to chase, these songs will keep carrying you. I've been walking down this road so long and wide. The weight of the world sometimes pulls me aside, but in the distance I see a light shining bright, a spark that keeps me going through the night. I've stumbled, I've fallen, but I won't let go. The dreams I've been chasing are all that I know. Chasing dreams, chasing hope, chasing everything I need. With every step I take, I'm getting closer to being free. These roads may be long, but I've got the strength to fight. I'll keep running toward the sunrise, into the light. I've heard the stories of the ones who dared to follow the unknown and never be scared. Their hearts burn bright, their chase what they wanted and they survive. I've stumbled, I've fallen, but I won't let go. The dreams I've been chasing are all that I know. Chasing dreams, chasing hope, chasing everything I need. With every step I take, I'm getting closer to being free. These roads may be long, but I've got the strength to fight. I'll keep running toward the sunrise, into the light. Through the highs and lows, I won't turn back. There's nothing to lose and nothing I lack. The future's unfolding and it's mine to hold. I'm chasing my dreams and they're worth more than gold. Chasing dreams, chasing hope, chasing everything I need. With every step I take, I'm getting closer to being free. These roads may be long, but I've got the strength to fight. I'll keep running toward the sunrise, into the light. Chasing dreams, into the light. Chasing dreams, they're worth the fight.
Fire in the crowd, the anthem's rising high. Every word a beacon lighting up the sky. Hands held tight, united through the sound. Strength found in the voices shaking all around. It's the fight, it's the hope burning bright inside. A melody that lives, a flame we won't hide. Anthems bring the passion like thunder in our veins, carrying us forward through the joy and through the pain. Ballads tell our stories, love and loss entwined, painting every heartbreak, every dream we find. Soft piano keys like raindrops on a glass, whisper of a moment that we wished would last. Strings swell up, telling tales beneath the tears. Songs that chart the lines of all our hopes and fears. It's the truth, it's the fight, spoken loud and clear. A melody that heals, draws every soul near. Anthems bring the passion like thunder in our veins, carrying us forward through the joy passion, like thunder in our veins, carrying us forward through the joy and through the pain. Ballads tell our stories, love and loss entwined, painting every heartbreak, every dream we find. So here we stand together, voices strong and true, in every song that's sung, I find my way to you.
I've walked through streets where dreams decay, painted scars on hearts display. Underneath the pouring rain, fighting hard to break the chains. Every step's a battle won, even when the day feels done. Smoke and fire in my veins, fueling hope that still remains. Hey, I'm rising through the storm tonight, shaking off the weight, taking flight. With every wound I find my fight, caught from pain into the light. Behind these eyes you'll see the truth of dreams delayed but never moved, hands held tight against the grind, heartbeats echo undefined. Through the noise I find my voice, in the chaos I rejoice. Strength is born where struggles lie, I'll keep aiming for the sky. Hey, I'm rising through the storm tonight, shaking off the weight, taking flight. With every wound I find my fight, caught from pain into the light. Flame inside my soul, turning struggles into gold. Every setback just a guide to the place where dreams abide. Rising through the storm tonight, shaking off the weight, taking flight. With every wound I find my fight, caught from pain into the light. Life's harsh road beneath my feet. Through the night I've come alive, stronger now. I will survive. I will I was standing in the cheap seats, lights buzzing overhead, 1,000 voices rising, every word we never said.
Hands in the air, hearts beating hard in time. The kind of song makes you feel taller, like you're crossing a line. But later in the quiet, just the radio and me, another kind of melody sets old memories free. Anthems are built for the fire in our chest, for hope that survives every pressure and test. Ballads break open the truth in our scars. They talk about love and the fall apart parts, from screaming out loud to a tear in the dark. These songs know who we are. I've seen a man cry softly at a bar by the road, piano playing stories only heartbreak knows. A voice cracks once, then it finds its ground. Every note feels honest when the walls come down. Different kinds of strength in every line we sing. One lifts you up, one sits with everything. Anthems are built for the fire in our chest, for hope that survives every pressure and test. Ballads break open the truth in our scars. They talk about love and the fall apart parts, from screaming out loud to a tear in the dark. These songs know who we are. Some nights you need a reason to stand tall. Some nights you just need to feel it all. A full band crash or a single refrain, different doors, same kind of pain. Anthems are built for the fire in our chest, for hope that survives every pressure and strain. Ballads break open the truth in our scars. They talk about love and the fall apart parts, from stadium lights to the quiet start. These songs know who we are. So turn it up when you're ready to fight. Turn it down when you're holding on tight. Every journey has its own soundtrack, and every heart finds its way back. There's a road that bends beyond the city's reach, where the sun spills gold on the worn out beach. Each step we take writes a brand new line in the story of hearts that refuse to unwind. We've seen the nights that try to break us down, but the fire inside keeps blazing now. So we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light. Smile with scars from battles untold, eyes like a flame that never grows cold. He reached for freedom in the pouring rain, breaking the chains that bound his name. No matter far, no matter the cost, in this wild world we won't be lost. So we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon cutting through heart so cold. I've walked through storms with nothing to hold, but in the silence I hear the call of a better day where we stand tall. We've all been broken, lost our way, but we've got the strength to face today. With every step we heal the past and we'll rise again. This time at last, rise again. Out from the dark, we're lighting the way with a brand new spark. Through the struggles, through the pain, we'll find the strength to rise again. The weight of the world can pull you down, but there's a fire that won't let you drown. In every battle you learn to fight. Hold on tight, we'll make it right. We've all been broken, lost our way, but we've got the strength to face today. With every step we heal the past and we'll rise again. This time at last, rise again. Out from the dark, we're lighting the way with a brand new spark. Through the struggles, through the pain, we'll find the strength to rise again. And when it feels like you lost it all, just remember you can stand tall. We'll carry on and never fall. Together we will rise, together we will call. Rise again, out from the dark, we're lighting the way with a brand new spark. Through the struggles, through the pain, we'll find the strength to rise guitar, drum kicking snare, open hi-hat, crash. String pattern unite fence through shared emotion and energy, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace.
emotional peak. Electric kick snare, roping hi-hat, crash.
Started. I use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the hard vibe ballads and energetic rock songs. Explore themes of love, loss and perseverance, making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. 3 megahertz constraint. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Head for a fall, emotional release, purpose made hook and emotional beat, electric guitar cracks through the We were parked by the river with the radio low. City lights shaking on the water below. You laughed at the cracks in the windshield glass
Said nothing that's real ever stays perfect or lasts. We learn how to fall and get back on our feet, with scraped up hands in the heat of the street. Every promise fell heavy, every road fell long, but we kept moving forward to the sound of this song. When the night got loud and the doubt rushed in, we turned the volume up, let the daylight win. Every scar told us we were alive, every wrong turn just changed the drive. We're still standing with you and me, hearts wide open, finally free. Love like a fire that won't burn out, this is what all the noise was about. Hands in the air, hear the truth ring through. I'm still standing, standing with you. There's a world out there spinning fast and wild, different faces, same hope inside. From broken stages to open skies, we sing the same lines just to survive. Every voice rising from every land, same old dream in a new band. We don't need much, just something true, a beat, a chord, and a reason to move. We're still standing with you and me, hearts wide open, finally free. Love like a fire that won't burn out, this is what all the noise was about. Hands in the air, hear the truth ring through. I'm still standing, standing with you. If I lose my way, pull me back in time, remind me who I was on the starting line. When the weight gets heavy and the walls feel tight, we'll lean on the music and push through the night. We're still standing with you and me, hearts wide open, finally we free. Built from the fall, from the fight, from the proof that love and faith can see us through. Hands in the air, hear the truth ring through. I'm still standing, standing with you. When the last chord fades and the lights burn low, I'll still believe in what we know. No matter how far the road runs through, I'm still standing with you. We were broke kids with a radio dream, cracked dashboard, coffee in a paper cup. Every late night felt like a movie scene, two hearts learning how to get back up. When the weight of the world hit our door, you took my hand, said we're made for more. We keep the fire alive, even when the road is wild. Love in our lungs, freedom in our smiles. Hands in the air, we don't ask for permission. Hope in the dark is our true religion. We keep the fire alive, we keep the fire alive. Posters on the walls from another town, stadium lights in a second-hand mind. Every small win when we were going down felt like a promise that time is kind. If the crowd ever fades from view, I still hear a song when I'm next to you. We keep the fire alive, even when the road is wild. Love in our warms our heart. We keep the fire alive. Let the whole world see, from tiny rooms to a global scream, rocking our bones, mercy in our eyes. We were born to rise. We were born to rise. We keep the fire alive. We keep the fire alive. We keep the fire alive. Oh. We were kids on a cracked old highway, radio taped together with hope. Hands on the wheel, cheap coffee burning. Every mile felt bigger than home. Posters peeling off the bedroom walls, names of bands we try to be. We learned the world can knock you down, but a song could set you free. When the lights went out on Main Street and the future felt out of tune, we found a reason in a ringing chord that said, don't quit, this is you. Turn the volume on tomorrow, let it shake your broken plans. Raise your voice, raise your heart, feel the fire in the band. If the road gets rough and narrow, sing it loud or stand your ground. These anthems carry generations, teaching us we're not backing down. Saw my father in a front row crowd, working late, still showed up proud. He said, play it like it matters now. This might be the night you're found. Strings swell like a promise kept, drums hit out like a second chance. To watch the room of strangers breathe and rise together when the chorus lands. Every scar had a story, every voice had a dream. In the noise we learned to listen to who we're meant to be. Turn the volume on tomorrow, let it shake your broken plans. Raise your voice, raise your heart, feel the fire in the band. If the road gets rough and narrow, sing it loud or stand your ground. These anthems carry generations, teaching us we're not backing down. There's a piano crying truth in the corner, strings holding up the sky, guitars cut through the doubt like a promise you can't deny. We fall, we learn, we get back up. That's the deal, that's the fight. Every note says keep going. This is your life. Turn the volume on tomorrow, let it shake your broken plans. Raise your voice, raise your heart, feel the fire in the band. If the road gets rough and narrow, sing it loud or stand your ground. These anthems carry generations, teaching us we're not backing down. Backing down. When the last crash fades to silence and the crowd heads back to cars, carry the song into morning like a map made out of stars. Never give up on this feeling, it's the truest thing we found. Turn the volume